Hi guys, yeah, I just literally done my new vlog video, and as I said, the vlogs are going to be coming to a close from me because in general I never really have much to vlog about. Obviously I had stuff to vlog about over Christmas because I had things going on. New Year's Eve I had something going on, but normally I don't really have much to vlog because I just work, socialise a little bit here and there, but I have quite a boring life, so I don't see the point in vlogging that stuff a lot of the time. But I am going to do a review. I am going to start getting back into my reviews. And my dogs are barking downstairs, please ignore that. Just as I start doing a living video. But yeah, I'm going to review today. It's quite, they are new, I think. I think they've only just really been about recently, but they probably have been reviewed on here because people are like straight in there with these things, but I will do my own personal review. They are Garnier Skin Active Moisture Bomb Tissue Masks. Obviously I've ripped it open because I had to get it out, but it's super hydrating, revitalising mask, and what it is, it's a tissue mask and it's got a serum, and it's like soaked in the serum, and it's intensely rehydrates the skin, reduce the look of fine lines, revives radiance, and it's got pomegranate extract in it, sorry, I can't say that, something acid, plant serum, I know what it is, but I can't pronounce it. It's that. Can you see that? Yeah, it's that chemical or something. It's not a chemical, but it's a natural product, I think. In 15 minutes, I left it on for a bit longer than that, but 15 minutes, skin is intensely hydrated, skin looks smoother, complexion is radiant. In 1 week, fine lines appear reduced, skin looks plumper, skin radiance is revitalised. I just got 2 of these and I used them. It's really easy, the use of it actually. You put it on, and how you put it on is you've got the soft tissue, and then you've got this blue, which shows you here, there's you've got this, and the blue thing on the front is a protective layer. You put it on with the protective layer on, you press it down, then you softly and carefully remove that. And then once you've peeled it off, you move it to the contours of your face, make sure that it's all like in the right place, covering everywhere, and then you leave it on to 15 to 20 minutes. I mean, it says 15, but leaving it on a bit longer, it doesn't do any harm. And then afterwards, what's quite cool about this, what makes the removal of it so easy, is that it says when you remove it, peel off slowly from the edges, gently massage in any excess serum, or use a cotton pad to remove. So I left the serum on my face because I thought I'm not going to wipe it off, and in all fairness, this is lovely because it is very, very refreshing. It's got a very like lovely smell to it, very fresh smell. It's not too girly, and it's not very perfumed, and it's quite cooling and refreshing on the face when you've got it on. It's very refreshing, and it's very gentle as well. Like, I didn't feel any like tingling or it's super sensitive skin on here, and I'll say that is because I've got sensitive skin, and it's for dehydrated skin. And in all fairness, yeah, it did really help like the dryness of my skin, because I've got quite dry skin, and it did like reduce the dryness, and my skin did look more brighter and plumper and softer, and it helped reduce some of, you can't see them on it because of the light, but I get worry lines here, and I think for a couple of days that kind of reduced them. I frown so much and I make so many, as you can probably see when I do my videos, my like brows always move about. So I can't help that I've always got lines here because I'm quite expressionate, yeah, that one. But in a way, the best thing about this is I've got quite dry skin, and yeah, it did really hydrate it, and it made it look brighter. Yeah, so basically it's very moisturising. It really hydrate your skin. It doesn't lie, it does do that, and it also makes your skin look much brighter. And you know, the serum's very gentle, and you don't have to remove it, so you can leave it on. You know, there's active ingredients in it. Obviously, pomegranate is it's an antioxidant, which is good. So yeah, antioxidants can help with free radicals, aging, you know, so it can reduce the signs of aging and stuff. But weirdly enough, this is going to sound a really weird thing to say, but I've got quite dry lips, and quite often they're very dehydrated, and some of the serum got on there, and that really like instantly rehydrated them. And the rest of my skin, I haven't used it in a while because I haven't repurchased another one. I do need to, but it did genuinely make my skin feel more like bouncy and soft and healthy looking, and definitely made it have more of a glow to it. So yeah, it is good, and it's quite a comfortable mask to wear. Obviously it's not a drying mask because obviously it's tissue, and obviously a drying mask is not good for someone with dehydrated or dry skin. It's not recommended that someone with dry skin should use a clay mask or anything like that, because that brings out more oil, and drying masks can irritate people with dry skin and sensitive skin. So this mask I would definitely recommend for the more dry, sensitive skin. I wouldn't use this if you've got oily skin, or you have to have quite dry skin to use this. And also it's quite good for anti-aging as well, because moisturisation is big with anti-aging. Keeping your skin rehydrated and moisturised can really help in the long term with aging. It's actually said that people with dry skin age worse than what someone with oily skin will. They'll age quicker because their skin doesn't have as much natural oil. So it's true that a good moisturiser, even if it's not anti-aging, like when you're younger, it's just important to keep yourself rehydrated, drink lots of water, use lots of, you know, good moisturisers for dry skin, rich moisturisers. If you've got dry skin, make sure you're using something which really hydrates your skin. I mean, I use I actually use Nivea on my face because my skin is really dry, and actually it does a very good job. It does really rehydrate it, and it builds up the natural barrier, so that does a really good job. But yeah, I would recommend this. It's very refreshing, very rehydrating. It does rehydrate your skin. It makes it feel plumper, look brighter and healthier. I would give it, and it smells gorgeous too, and it's just it's nice on your skin. It's just very comforting and cooling, and it has a very nice feel to it when it's on your skin. I would give it, if I was going to rate it out of 10, products wise, I would give it, someone's ringing me on Skype, I would give it probably a 8 or a 9. It's pretty good. Obviously the tissue factor and stuff can be a bit of a pain in the ass if you can't. I mean, the first time I put it on, I messed up the contouring and it just wasn't staying right. But the second time I got it right. If you can get the contouring right and stuff, it's great. I think they should actually make this as a serum that you can buy and that you can just put on your face underneath like your moisturiser or your makeup, because the serum in this is fantastic. It does really, the serum is amazing. I think they should make bottles of just the serum so you can use that. But the mask I would give definitely a solid 8, maybe 9 out of 10. It does do what it said to do, but the fact of the tissue is kind of a bit of a pain in the bum a bit. That's why I said I think they should do the serum as just a bottle, because the serum is really good. But yeah, I would recommend the mask, especially if you've got sensitive or dry skin. It's quite gentle, it's very rehydrating, and I know dry skin can feel quite sensitive when it's tight and dry. It's very rehydrating. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video now because that's pretty much my review done. If you've enjoyed this video, you want to see more reviews from me, more vlogs, whatever I end up doing, give us a subscribe. If you enjoyed this video or you found it helpful, give me a thumbs up, and if